and welcome back to Yakuza 0. So, we're going to be continuing on with some sub-story stuff. Last episode, we actually did another sub-story. We did a sub-story that connected to Yakuza 2, which was a certain character who is a antagonist in one of the stories. So, you see this girl over here? This is the sub-story that we're going to be doing. So let us walk by and we'll get the interaction with her. What am I going to do? Or what to do? You! Majima just walks right by. Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me? Don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favour to ask. Can you... please be my boyfriend? And yes, this is the sub-story that we're doing today. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You'd be my one and only boyfriend, right? Okay, back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, like, little lady. I've got no interest in women. I mean, that kind of sort of goes into your forte, Majima, with the next game entry. Let's go with start as friends. What do you say we start as friends, huh? You can actually pick any option there. No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know. No, darn it. I've let out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already had a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Well, that is very specific. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so we just kinda made her up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Fine, I get it. We have to do it anyway for the 100%. The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is... How do you say that name? Kokoe? Please call me Koka-chan. Oh, and sorry I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. The Majima-san. I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Wow, just straight into it, aren't we? Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're going to meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. You have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Right, so yeah, you will be having to choose certain things to say to this girl's dad. She will tell you things to say, and you will have to follow them. But there is a few options that you will have to choose that she won't tell you. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's a good father, as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, "Forget this guy. I'll arrange our next date." So let's avoid that. No problem. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favourite food is the omelette rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you got it memorised? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelette rice I make, okay? Bah, I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of their life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different. Oh, excuse me. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? So, normal introduction. Pleased to meet you. I'm Goro Majima. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Kokowa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good, the first impression went well. Playing the respectable type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon. Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall, yet slender-waisted. Sports an eye patch. Has long hair tied back and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So, I'm really quite shocked. Huh? Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ha 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 ha! Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokowa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokowa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. So yeah, she did say dentist, so... can you imagine if he said that I'm a Yakuza? I don't think that would go very well with her dad. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Woo, I'm just glad I remember what Koro-chan told me. In that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokowa? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain I supposedly met Kokowa-chan in the way that won't make him more suspicious. So that's gonna look suspicious. She stopped me in the street. We sat next to each other at a movie. Kokowa-chan ran to me while eating toast. Well, that sounds something straight out of an anime, doesn't it? So it's gotta be the movie one. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theatre. That's how we met. And a movie? Come to think of it, Kokowa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yeah, like I said, Kokowa-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any place she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There, I wove in Kokowa-chan's backstory and came up with a take that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokowa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll even manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I give you my blessing for marriage right this instant. Dad, That's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokowa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. So the actual... So she did tell us about the omelette rice, but the actual answer here is that she's innocent and childlike. I actually kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. So Majima is kind of using the dad's own words against him here. I actually kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in the world, it makes me want to keep her safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can entrust a man like you with my Kokoa. Dad? Damn, this got real touching all of a sudden. It did very much so. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, and it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? Haha, you can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why do you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. Ah, it's getting all sad again now. You can even hear the music getting all sad. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learn to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday, my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. But it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs. Like getting married. And she's back. She's going to be disappointed that we gave up the jig. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew. Majima-kun. Yes? Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop lying. Stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. And we're gonna get a funny little interaction with Koku's dad as well. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you are actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this then. Thank you very much. Very much. We get a Sprite belt. So I actually can't remember what this item does, but I believe it I think if I remember right, it increases defense and attack, but I'm not 100% sure. We will check after this sub-story finishes. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Kokue, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend, just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think he did? Yes, he pretty much just said what Goro think he said. He will marry Goro. Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. And we finished it. We finished that sub story. So I am actually going to check very quickly. Where is it? Oh, it's in the. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So we got the Sprite belt. And it said the belt harbours spirits that lend age to craftsmen. It slows down the durability of loss of weapons. Oh, so that's what it does. So it actually puts the durability of weapons up. Oh. So we're gonna call this an episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe if you also enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next episode of Yakuza!